Everyone, it's Luke here from Create Audio. So you might know me before from Spaced Out Samples. In the last couple of months we have rebranded everything. So we've made a brand new website. We have updated our packs and reorganized everything. We've new videos coming, new tutorials. We're gonna have new packs dropping more regularly. So I'm just making this video so I can give you a little run through what's in the Create Audio sample suite. So the Create Original sample suite is our bundle with the Create Audio 6 collection. So you have Create Hits, Dusty Drums, Old School Gaming Effects, Signal Shifter, Tape Waves, and the Vocal Vault. So I'm going to go through each one of these, show you what's inside, and then if you want to get it yourself, I'll leave the link in the description. And there's also a free pack there if you want to try us out first. So if you're a little bit skeptical, you can get a free pack, have a little look through that, see if you're feeling it, and then you can come ahead and get this pack. So I will start with maybe Dusty Drums. So we have 3 drum packs inside this collection. So we have a break pack, then we have just a drum groove pack that has some breaks in there, and then mostly like kind of chunky house grooves, and then we have like a glitchy kind of loop pack. So I'll go through each one and I'll just go through them bit by bit. So yeah, that's our drum grooves. Then we have glitching grooves here. It can be a nice little layer to the background. If you're into that Romanian minimal sound, these are really good for that. Right, and then we go into our break pack. Right, next up we'll do Vocal Vault. So this has 3 vocal packs in it. So we have a retro vocal pack, which is like quotes and phrases from old movies and cowboy films and stuff like that, and just stuff from the 80s and 90s. It just sounds old, it has that good texture off it. So let me just show you what's inside here.
Oh, by the way, I got a note this morning.
Therefore, your genetic rating is unsuitable.
Well, once I establish myself in this here town, Deputy Spade might turn out to be a groovy position.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
A man drink like that and he don't eat, he is going to die.
I want you to do me a favor.
You have no station, no craft, no inheritance, no land.
I'm just doing what any decent man would.
Glad those fingers ain't loaded.
I've heard of that name.
Man, that's no contest. You a mile away. You are the kid.
So these are great for adding a nice hook to your track. And then we have Sexy Vocals episode 1, which is basically all female vocals. It's pretty self-explanatory, so just let me have a little browse through this. This is probably my favourite pack that I ever made.
And it's really hard because he is very sexy.
Sorry, I'm not looking for a relationship right now.
I like to think of it as kissing with extras.
I didn't even know he was gonna be there.
Stop it. No, I want to take it slow with him. I think he could really be the one.
And then this motherfucker got the audacity to hit me with this bullshit. So am I still spending the night, or? Can you shut the fuck up? And you gonna judge me?
That's unbelievable. Please teach me your ways.
I mean, I just want to up the quality of dudes that I meet. Bitch, I knew it with your old lying ass.
So much
And
stuff in here. There's like 75, I think. Yeah, 75 samples.
I
so-
know it works.
I don't think so. Sorry.
Oh. Oh. You made a joke of my heartbreak of. You know, I think I'm just gonna call him.
I'm in love with him.
It's a sick pack.
Right?
I use it all the time, and a lot of people have sent it to, have gave me great feedback about it. And then we have spoken words. This is just a random collection, male, female, old, new. There's a little bit of everything in this, and I actually used this pack in my Hot Creations release, and yeah, it got the #2 on Beatport and Deep House, and the vocals played a big part in that because they were the hook of the track. So I'm going to do a separate video on that, but I'll just give you a listen to see what's inside.
My passion has always been about doing things a little bit weirder and a little bit more interesting.
It is the mental projection of your digital self.
You might know that from The Matrix.
It first appeared on the scene 5 years ago and found its market in the neighborhoods where it was born.
I wouldn't even rap about something if I didn't know about it, firsthand.
It was electrifying.
All right. Right, this is good food, mate.
It's fascinating, man.
I like doing collectible stuff, and I like doing kind of high quality, unique things. On vinyl, no digital, no repressing.
It's a sick sample.
But as hardcore rap became big business, radio began to cater to an audience growing into the mainstream.
I'm fortunate enough to have a dance floor all around the world that I can test my material out on. That's a real big plus. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I kind of like my stuff too.
Little things, the smallest thing will inspire something, you know what I'm saying?
So yeah, that's the Vocal Vault Volume 1, which we'll definitely be making another one of them. So there's a lot of samples in there. There's 75 and 80, that is 155, and then 30. So yeah, there's 185 vocal samples in there. So you can buy all these collections separately, but if you get them in the bundle, you save over 55%. And then there's also a discount code for your first purchase, so you can get it even cheaper. Some people might think it's a little bit expensive, the pack, but there's a lot in it. Like each collection, each collection has a few packs in it. Like Tape Waves here has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 packs alone. So yeah, I'll give you a little listen to this one. And yeah, so where will I start? Classic Stabs is one I use a lot because I find these sounds are kind of hard to come by. But I hear them a lot, but I can never find them. So that's why I made this pack. Yeah, so there's 50 samples in there, and then we have some tech or atmospheres and stuff. So you get the idea with that one. We have some textures. So a little bit of noise. Then we have a bass hit collection. Some fat bass sounds. Then we have deep atmospheres, similar to Atmos basses. And loads of cool stuff in here. Then we have house hits. Then we have sequence synths. Nice one. Yeah, and then we have this pad collection here. great for resampling. Then we have a stab collection. So you get the idea with that one. Then we have, we've gone through them all. Synth hits, it's another one. Just a random collection of usable sounds. Right, I better move a little bit quicker here. Then we have signal shifter. So signal shifter is basically like all modular sounding stuff. We have loops, one shots, a lot of effects, bleeps and blops. There's loads of stuff in here. So like, even in the loop collection we have three packs, and then the one shot collection we have 5 packs, and then we have an effects and fillers pack. So just let me go through some of them. So you get the idea there. And then the loop collection, this is a really good pack, and I actually used this in one of the other tracks on my Hot Creations release. So I used all of them, but this one is in a track called Quick One. These are great for resampling. I made these using so much hardware back then. I was using like electrobes. I had like a little semi-modular rig. I was also using an iPad as well for some effects. We have 2 of them collections. And we have this modular Magnus, which is similar. A lot of times with them samples, I usually just drop them into simpler, put it on slice mode and just hit the keys, and you end up just getting something that you were not expecting, especially when you add it on top of other layers. It's a great pack. And then we have the one shot collection, which is lovely. Loads of stuff in there with bleeps and blops, volume 1 and 2. Good for your electro tracks. You get the idea with that one. There's so much in there. There's hundreds and upon hundreds of sounds in there, so I'm not going to go through them all. Then we have this one, Old School Gaming Effects, which this is a new one that I made at the start of this year. I love this one, so yeah, I'll just give you a little listen. And then we have Old School Vocals.
What? You wanna?
Sorry.
What? You wanna fight me?
Huh?
Okay.
Hey there!
Let's rock Carlitos Mundo. I will drag you before Lord Frieza.
別れていこう。
Take this! It's on, motherfuckers!
You might recognize some of these from the games back in the day.
It's the end of the line! You got brain freeze or something?
Hey there!
Another good one for adding hooks to your track.
You gonna shit with me, you see?
Full power! Uh-oh!
Oh, come on now, man, that wasn't me!
So much in here.
Are you okay? Hey, this bucket is gonna be your casket.
100
What, you wanna
samples
fight me?
in the vocal pack, and then we have 150 effects. So yeah, there's a lot in that one. And then last we have Crate Hits, which is just a one-shot collection. So we have drum collection with your standard claps, hats, snares, percussion, kick drums. Then we have an essential kick collection, which is just a very carefully put together pack of kick drums that I've been resampling and processing over the years, and I kind of used them all, so I decided to put them all together and put them in a pack. And yeah, I don't think you'll ever need to look for another kick drum if you get this one. They're all just so punchy, warm, powerful. There's 100 kick drums in there, I think, is there? Yeah. And they're all bomb. Then we have the pure percussion pack. So this is just like, yeah, just 100 percussion hits. Right, so that's it. So yeah, we'll leave it there, gang. If you want to get the bundle, the link will be in the description. You'll also get an additional, so if you get the full bundle, you're already saving like 55%, and then you'll get an additional 30% if it's your first purchase with us. So sign up for that additional 30% when you click onto our website, and you'll get the discount code sent to your email address. And if you want to try us out first, we have the free bundle there. We'll leave that in the description as well. So get that if you want to check us out and see what we're all about. There's loads of good samples in there. The next video will be on the free pack, which I've gotten great feedback, and I use it myself a lot as well. So yeah, we'll leave it there, gang. Thanks for watching.